Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money on that card. Raise call squeeze from Nicholas. I'm gonna call. Ace queen of hearts, I think for sure. Really nice hands. And quite deep as well. 7th reducing the flop with 2 hearts. So with the check call here, we can pretty much always continue to the turn unless they overbet turn for some reason, right? So if they bet, we call. Turn, they keep betting, we can still call. Because we do have a nice ace high value, you know? We're beating some bluffs with our ace high here. So call. Turns an ace. Cool. All right. We like it, dude. We like our hands here. We're not folding anymore. It is possible for Nicholas to have ace king, of course. There's going to be some combos of ace king, but there's going to be a lot of things we beat now too. So we just call on the turn for 175 here and then call the river. King of the river. Okay. Goes check, check, and we win. I mean, it cuts down on the combinations of ace king. I don't mind going all in against his opponents. Taking down this pot now is great. We can fold to a back raise. But the likelihood that they have something they fold and we pick up a lot of chips is great. And or they get it in and we're doing fine with our 9s against whatever the range is. I mean, it's just fine. We get a call. We want to bet a size where we can shove the turn, I think. So we're going to not choose a super tiny size. I timed out with 10-8. Pretty good hand there. Sometimes they have 10s and jacks here, but we get it in and they flop a set. It's quite sad. It's very disappointing. 1.3 million. Bet of 98,000 here in the 3-bet pot. Lead for 1/4. We're going to call. See the turn, which is an 8. We like our hand here. I mean, Andres isn't going to lead too many 8s. So again, I think we just call and then decide on the river. You know, if they shove, we probably fold. This is a 3-bet pot. They were under the gun. Now we don't, obviously. Now we're just in love with this situation. Because they're not going to expect us to have too many 9s, you know? We went for a 3-bet this time, but we don't always with this hand. Now, that said, I don't think we want to shove. We want to give them the opportunity to check raise as a bluff because they don't expect us to have very many 9s and 8s. And we want to get called by like 10s and jacks here, you know? So we're going to bet 360. And hopefully we just get check raised. But no. Look at this, dude. In the 530, we're going to go for a big bet here on the 876 when they check. Check raise from Boris. Do we want a fast play? I think so. I'm just going to make it 900K here. They're not going to be folding any flush draws when I click it back. But force them to basically call with flush draws and put more money in the pot. Well, this is pretty terrible, isn't it, chat? We have a straight. Heart comes. I think we should check. Allow them to bluff sometimes. We can fold on a heart and or an 8, probably. Deuce on the river. Toy Puppet dropping the 9-month resub. Thank you so much, Toy Puppet. Appreciate you, bro. Can we get some love in the chat for the 9-month resub? And a check from Boris. Yeah, I don't know. Like, do we jam here with the straight? Or do we just check? Are we going to get called? I mean, we're trying to get called by sets. And I guess we're straights. I guess I'm going to go for a value bet here. I would expect Boris to bet with flushes. So I'm going to go for it and hope that they call us with a 2-pair set or a lower straight, basically. But, yeah, 2-pair. There we go, dude. 4.2 million. There we go, dude. Let's go. Huge moments in time, chat. All right, here's day 2 of the weekender. Now it pays 248 spots. There's 297 left. We're one of the shortest stacks of the tournament, but we are through to day 2. Let's take it off 6 max because it is 8 max playa. This is beautiful, though. This is just a spot. It's a very wide call. I didn't expect to be called by top and bottom there, to be honest. Bounty Builder. Min raises, we're going to call with the Jack 9. Oh, can we double up in the 109 weekender? Toy Puppet, thanks again for the 9, man. Thanks for the 9 months. Check raise. Hello, Jamie and chat. Nice river to win. Trump Boy, welcome back, man. Highlights, ignore me. Nah, it's all good, dude. It's all good. It happens to the best of us. Oh! What? Dude, don't at me, man. 297th. Let's check out the aces in the 530 then. Okay. Against jacks. Not Boris's day. That's good. No club. Beautiful. We got it locked on the turn, chat. We have it locked on the turn. We're up to 5.2 million. I think we're in 2nd place. We're in 1st place of the tournament. We are literally leading the poker tournament right now. Do you want to 3-bets? I mean, it's pretty annoying in that if they 4-bet, I kind of hate everything that's going on, but most often they're going to call or fold. I don't really know what to do against a 4-bet. I'm going to level with you guys. I think it's quite difficult, but I think 3-betting's got to be better than calling. Jack 8-4 on the flop. We're going to bet 3-6, 1.2. Yeah. I'm going to bet 297. It's about half pot, but it leaves a sizing on the turn where we can shove if we want to. I don't think we're going to, for what it's worth, but check. Check at the 9. King. Well, they don't have very many kings here. I think we must bluff. Right? Do you want to bluff for all in or something like this? We're trying to bluff Jack 10, Ace 8, 8-7 suited, 10s type hands. But what sort of sizing do we want to choose with an Ace King? And are we representing anything more than just Ace King here? Could they have Ace King that peels flop? Nah, they 4-bet with Ace King though. I think we're going to go for 682 here. And I guess small pairs as well. Like we might see floats on the flop from 7s, 6s, 5s. I mean, I would hope not 3s and 2s, but maybe. But it's kind of a weird hand. The one thing that definitely works against us here is we're chip leader, right? I mean, Andres is going to assume we're playing pretty aggressively. But then again, I think we don't have that many bluffs on this river. So we'll bluff. I can live with it. If we lose, so be it. Oh! It worked! We have aces again in this hand. In this table, this tournament. I'm going to call here. I'm going to call 4-bet. They're going to fold so much of their range, I think. And when I call here, I think my hand looks like ace queen suited and jacks and 10s, basically. I don't think my opponents will give me credit for slow playing aces here. Sometimes you run hot, dude. Wow. Okay. We extend our chip lead in the tournaments. I guess we were technically second before that hand, but now on 7 million, we have a 1.5 million chip lead. King 6-4 rainbow, dry. If it checks to us, I think go for a really small bet here. But Rodrigo goes for the bet of 115,000. We're going to call and just see a 9 on the turn is perfect. It's just a nice little 9. And we get a very small raise from Vojtek. We obviously call this. I mean, we're getting 4-1 in position here. I mean, of course, they can have some better kicker kings here. They can have sets of 4s and 6s. But we have decent equity on the turn to just hit our hand. Turn's a king. Now we beat aces, by the way, which is great. We still lose to ace king and king queen and king jack, but it makes it less likely they have those sort of hands. We pick up a few outs against 6s and 4s. Check, though, you know. Like, the thing they're saying in the turn is I have a better kicker king than you. I have 4s full or 6s full, right? And if they have aces, fine. But aces is less likely than a better kicker king or 4s or 6s. And if they have a bluff, we're not going to get any money from those hands, right? There's no point in betting against a bluff. We're only betting against aces. That's it. And a shove for 1.2 million. I think folds, honestly. I mean, there's just not that many bluffs, man. I don't exactly know what would turn itself into a bluff here. Aces is not shoving for value. King 5 is just not going to check raise here. It's a fold. Bet 180,000. Call a check raise, obviously. Here. If Rodrigo check jams, we hate it and we call. Because they have ace king and spade draws, really, if they check raise. I guess combo draws like jack X of spades as well could do that, but probably wouldn't as much. They make it 420, okay. We call. And aces, by the way. I can do this with aces too. 9 of clubs in the turn. Check. Do we get free card or bets? I think it's close. But we bet this time against Rodrigo, and we take it. Raise 3-bet. We get a click 4-bet here from Alexi. We're going to be all in with the ace king. Big pot here, man. They have 4 million, but ace king's very strong. So here we go. Good luck. Great. Tough one. We're down to 2.3 million. Cooler. It's a cooler, chat. We're going to have to battle from here. Nothing you can do about that. Open up the aces to 168. Alexi now is the chip leader. 3 bets. Okay. Can we get our chips back against Alexi? I think I'm going to slow play here, though. The reason being, I think they're going to have a decent amount of 3-bet bluffs, in which case I want to allow them to continue to bluff, right? We have 400k on the flop. Very dry board. We're loving this. We're going to call and see a turn. Just a 3. There it is. We get our chips back, chat. We get them back. 5 million. Okay. I mean, we did technically have 6.5 million, but we're fine here. Back up to 5 million. Chip leader has 9. We're doing okay. Ace king here. This is a beautiful hands. We may have to gamble. It's pretty sick, dude. We're going to make it 750k here. Maybe 800, actually. We may have to gamble. All right, we 5-bet all in. 5-bet all in. I think with 2.7 million in the pot, it's kind of unlikely to be a bluff, but at the same time, we're definitely going with our hand with how much money's in the pot. So we have to hope we win with ace king. 4-bet fold. Beautiful, man. We're on 7.5 million. That is a big pot right there. We are in 7th place in the tournament. Let's go, chat. Call here with the ace king against ace 9. Oh, stop it. Spade. Oh, come on, man. Chats. Can we hold a hand, please? 5.7 million. Just hold a hand. We want to open King 4 suited. Scott Hill can reshove, and we're probably going to be priced in, which we don't really want, but folding on the button with King 4 suited is too tight. So now we have to just call off here, getting 2-1. As tilting as that is against ace 3. Okay, we've got 41%. That's a good start, dude. Can we hold it? Are we lucky? Is it our time? No Barry, no problems. There it is, chat. Raise it up. 275 here. We do have a couple of bigger stacks on our table, which is interesting. Hopefully they get involved. Alexi's going to flat. Andres calls as well. Ace 10 deuce, 2 clubs. Got a slow play here, man, with top set, I think. It's just so hard for my opponents to have anything decent. I mean, they can have some club draws and some heart draws and stuff, but I think call against this bet with the set. If it goes call and a club completes or a heart completes, we raise, river, fold to a jam. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Hopefully someone has clubs, someone has a 9. Dude, I have sets everywhere. This is crazy, man. Set of 8s in the 777 as well. Top set. Take it down there. Holy smokes, dude. We got like 10 million chips. That's amazing. Did we get call? I don't know. We don't have time to look. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Oh my God, this is insane. How do I have so many big hands all at once, man? Take it down. We have trip aces here. We're all in with the 6s. The 9-10, we flop the open ender against by PS. Check shove in the 33 Monster Reno with this open ender. That's really annoying. 2 pair. Oh. Okay, we're dead in the monster series. Fold the 6 deuce. We can re-enter. I will. Give it to me. What do we do here, man? I guess fold, honestly. I guess fold in the 320. It's just a little bit too likely that they have a queen and or a full house better hand. We're all in with ace king. We have ace king on 2 tables. Here's the first double up we need. Come on now. First double up we need. Up to 240. Because jack 10, 250 actually. Hold it. Just keep it clean. Keep it clean, John. Keep it clean. Yes. There we go. 250,000. We get a walk with this ace king. Okay. All right. That's nice though. That's a good result. 1 double up and 1 walk. I accept. We are officially bubble time now. 68 left. The bubble felt is activated here. On the bubble. Come on, aces. Yes. Aces in the 300 knockout. Can we get to respectable stack? Who doesn't want to come for this, dude? 75 juicy bounty. I raise on the hijack. I mean, get involved. It's your time. Get involved. King 10-6. Check raise or check call? The question, chat. Do we want to check raise or check call against LQK? 3-betting us a lot. Goes for just a flat this time. Check raise. Especially against such a small size. I'm just going to check raise, jam the turn, I think. Deep Stack Dave redeemed the friend on Facebook. Yo, Davida Dave. What's up, bro? 100%. Send me a whisper with your Facebook profile. 3-bet with the ace king. Get a call from Arsini. And, oh, it's the worst, man. It's the absolute worst. Shove. I mean, it's just over pot size. It's so awkward. But I think we have to shove here. We put pressure on in the bubble. We have equity when called as well. 8-7 of diamonds. It's the worst. And check folding is a disaster too against their range. And betting less than all in, it's like we probably have to bet call, which we don't really want. We're going to 4-bet all in with aces here. I think we cover for a bounty as well against Cowboy Frank. So this is promising. Aces against ace king. Dodge the club. There it is, chat. We're going to get a $75 bounty and a bunch of chips in the 300, which is great. I think we must gamble here. 52 of 59. 9s are a great hand. Unless it goes like raise 3-bet or something. Other than that, though, I think we have to get it in. 3 off the money, but it's not a guaranteed cash right now. We're 3 away. But we're we're 7th shortest. So with 10 blinds here, I think it's a gamble. Good luck. Good luck, guys. You hate to have to gamble here, but 9s is quite strong. So you got to gamble. Flipping. Good start, good turn. Come on, chat. Let's go. Huge flip up in the bubble. Huge. Oh, what are the chances we actually hold there, dude? Not going into that being like, yes, hype. We're going to get 3-bet a lot from Stefan. Don't want to call the all-in. It's going to be a fold with the 2s. 3 off the money now. Woo! Definitely call here. Oh, my God. They have trip 5s. Oh, dude. Is this how we bubble? We call. Hold. Hold it. Chat. Hold. Come on. Let's go. We're back to 11 million, chat. We've got life in this tournament. We've got hope in this tournament. All right, here's the spin up. Here's the spin up of the queens, man. Someone better give me action with queens with 3.5 blinds. This might be the first 1 pot in this tournament for us. We haven't even won it yet. Okay, Good. To get back to 337 and get to a respectable stack. No 5, no 4. GG. That sucked, man. That just sucked. The tournament blew the whole time. We got this ticket yesterday, and it literally just nothing happens. That sucked. It was the worst. I didn't like it at all. But we're not folding here. Even if we get a 4-bet from any of these stacks, we're in the middle with that 225 added. And the side pot against Mao, if they call, is going to be pretty big too. So got to fade the aces, kings, queens. Jacks is a pretty good hand. Potential is high right now. There's 2 pots going on. All right, well, this is sick. Have fun, everyone. Dream Machine, don't have it, bro. Don't have it. 10s would be perfect. It's good. That's very good. No berry. Come on, chat. Oh, it's a massive pot. 1.38 million. A 225 bounty, meaning we've got $300 in bounties, money back, and we've got a legitimate stack to make a run at this thing, dude. The 300, first place with bounties, 21,000, 22,000. Let's get it. By the way, while that was going on, we have burst the bubble. Red felt hype. We've cashed for 1281. Next page jump up to 1349. As you can see, 42,000 for the win here. Just 56 left. That's it. Just 56. That's all left. That's all that's left here. Raise it to 770 here. I am going to defend. I don't think I want to jam here. It's too many chips, so we'll just call. Take it to the flop. And we do a 10-9-4 with 1 heart flop for the check. 619, okay. It's kind of annoying here as to how we want to play this hand. Not a lot of good turns. There's a chance that I might want to raise the flop, but I don't know for sure. Turn is just the dream. They're going to barrel this a lot. They have a lot of draws. We pick up 2 pair. I think it's definitely a check raise spot. Deny them equity with big combo draws and or force them to call off with ace king, ace queen, ace jack, and then just like get stacked by ace 10, ace 9, 10s, 9s, and aces. Basically. So, yeah. Check jam. And call us with the combo draw even, man. Listen, if you got 10x of hearts, let's do it. Let's rumble. I'm in. I'm in for it. No snaps, so no ace 10, no ace 9, no 10s, no 9s. Hopefully they have, ace king, right? We still have to fade a lot. We have to fade a 9, a 10, a king against ace king. It's not very fun, but it's a big pot, you know? We could fade it if we had to for 18 million chips. All right, take it down. 13.44 million. Matthew getting the sweat on. I respect it, Matthew. Shipping date makes it 92K. I think rejam is the answer here. The A7 suited. We're not going to be able to fold our way into the money here. A7 suited is quite strong. 17 blinds here. If we're A7 offsuit, I'd fold, but suited, I think we're in. Call by 10s. Rip, dude. GG in the 320. The 300, excuse me. We're going to get 89th place. $300 bounty, but the end of that. Over the 9s, Nicholas calls, and Georgie Sandev calls as well. We can do a 7-3 deuce flop with 2 spades. What sizing do we want to choose? I think a bigger one, actually. Our 9s benefit from choosing a bigger sizing. We're also asking difficult questions of the big blind, who's going to have more 7x, 3x, and 2x. So I think my bluffs want to choose a bigger sizing, and our overpair benefits from a bigger bet. So I think I like betting 2.2 million here. We do face difficulty against aggression, although I don't expect Nicholas to have better pairs very often here. I mean, every once in a while they'll have a slow play like aces kings. I think queen jacks 10s so clearly in the 3-bet range, you know. So we get raised from Nicholas to 4.9 million. I think we call. I mean, maybe fold on like the king of spades. But at this point, I'm thinking like we gamble in this spot. And like I said, occasionally some slow played overpairs. And then sometimes some sets of 7s, 3s, and 2s. And then sometimes some flush draws. So we call on the flop. The turn is a queen of clubs. I think we call here, you know. Hopefully don't see like ace queen or king queen of spades. Ace queen 3 bets. But I think we call off. Good luck, chat. Big moment. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money on that card. Oh. $17.30 is the cash, guys. 29th position. It's just a lot of chips, dude. 32 million. That puts you in second place of the tournament. In terms of equity, it's probably worth $10,000. So it's probably an 8K loss in a hand, I would say. $8,000 in equity probably on that 4. I mean, there's 7 outs, 14%, 3 aces, and 4 or whatever it was, 3 or whatever. Oh, it's pretty painful. So I guess that's like 6K under EV in that spot or something. But it is poker. It equals out in the end. It is what it is, dude. It happens.